Okay, hello everybody. I know this is sudden. I know this is good. I know where we're going. Well, maybe you don't, but I'm gonna tell you what. So this game was sent to the Discord, obviously, and I decided to cast it. Since we're going to have a new update soon, and obviously nothing is going to be saved. Oh, let me take the chat out of here because there is no chat now. Okay, as I was saying, since we are going to have a new update, this game is not going to be able to be played later. So this is why I'm going to be casting this now on YouTube because I don't have time to stream anymore because work and everything. Yeah, I know, Sram. I know. It's laughable. It's laughable. My schedule is laughable. But it is what it is. I wish I could stream more, but I just can't. And yeah, that's what happens. What the hell happened with Jello? What the hell just happened with Jello? I need information. Okay, I need information. Okay, Yellow. He's here. He's here. This happened. I don't get it. And what happened here? No, confirm me. I have no idea what the hell just happened, and I'm not in the mood. No, well, I don't think that we should go back and. Damn it! I wanna see what happened. Let's go back and see what happened. Oh, oh, Yellow. Okay, I get it. I get it. God damn it, Yellow. Yeah, he saw it and he was like, "I'm going to just take this. Thank you very much." Wait. No, he didn't. It must be his, obviously, or something, I guess. Okay, there we go. It is gone. Is this one gonna be gone too? No, it cannot be gone. Sad times. Sad times for a gray. But yeah, such is life. It is life. Life. It is what it is. And now we're just gonna have to pay for that. Sad times. But yeah, you will die next, Yellow. Well, we know who our first animosity is gonna be. And also we have to be close to each other. So once the little centers are placed, I'm going to be introducing the players. I'm going to introduce them to you and you're gonna like it. Okay, I'm not. Maybe that didn't come out the way it should have, but that's how it's gonna be. Anyways, here in Peru, everything is so goddamn hot because we have this phenomenon called El Niño, which means the kid. Well, it's a young child, a male child. It's a niño, and that's how we call this phenomenon that is causing a lot of heat. Is we are in autumn now, or fall, whatever you want to call it, and it's hot as hell, man. You have no idea. So anyways, now that I have deviated from the topic, I'm going to start introducing the players. So let's go with it. First, playing as the blue Verbers, we got Certified Vido. Here in a position that is not very favorable. He knows where his opponent is. Then playing as the red Steiner, we got Tom the Tomcat. Tom. Okay, Tom, let's go. Purple learned the hard way. He will learn, well, I don't know, was talking trash to me and paid the price. Oh, well, the guy left, probably. And yeah, that is just, now that is trash talk, if I've ever seen one, or red one. Playing in the green Vikings, we got Cavalier Verde 5. Well, the 5th of them, apparently the other ones were killed or whatever, I don't know what happened with the other ones. But yeah, this is what he can see. Then playing as the yellow Mayans, we got Zriamk. That is the person that we have right now. We're going to be placing some walls all around this place and whatever. So we also have this wild boar. This guy is taking Nyrex. All is good in the world for him. Going to probably wall in here, and that's going to be everything that we hear about the guy for now. Playing as the steel Ethiopians, we got Matthias G 2088, and of course the classic building Nomad Free for All. Well, not Nomad Free for All, which is the apparently this has become the standard map. I personally prefer Unknown or Random and stuff like that. But a lot of people are playing Land Nomad as Free for All. Of course, standard settings, 300 population, standard victory, giant or large map. No, standard stuff. And it's fine. We're getting an identity here, the Free for All community. Playing as the Grey Hunts, but fake noob who doesn't need any house. But the thing is that this guy, oh my god, he's being attacked now by Survival. Why are you doing this, man? The game hasn't even started properly for the guy. Fake noob is just here. Oh, he's forced to make a tower next to his town and ringing the bell of all the things. The poor guy. Why doesn't he just like volunteer his people? Oh no, this is bad. At least he has loom, but still, it is not good. Well, a tower in here is not the best thing ever either. Maybe closer would be a better idea, so it could, you know, reach the village. How far can it do? It's just this, but yeah, that's how it is. That's everything it can reach. Look at that. This is the only area. But yeah, anyways, let's go next. And we have playing as the Orange Spanish. We got Mustache Meninist. Is this guy from Argentina? Well, I'm not going to say anything. I'm not from Argentina. But I think that they had a president with that last name, Menin. Well, that means that you're his fan or something, no? Menin. From Menin? Is that the name of the guy? I have no idea, man. Let me check it because I just hate. I just hate not knowing. Oh yeah, his name is Menem. Well, his last name is Menem. Carlos Menem, apparently. Okay. So it's not. I don't know what Meninist is. I don't know what does that mean. What is a Meninist? Meninist, a movement or philosophy. Oh, often placed satirically in favor of the rights and interests of men. Oh, look at that! The more you know. Well, I learned something new today that I'm probably going to forget in 5 minutes, but you have new information, guys. Anyways, let's go back to where we were, which is the attack on Fake Noob by Sir5 Idol. God damn it, Sir5, why do you have to be so mean? Well, you're now a little bit behind, but, well, this guy is supposed to be behind there, if you could say that. But yeah, this is nice, this tower right here. And now look at everyone isn't doing anything. Now we don't have leaders working, which is bad. Such is life. And now this town center is under fire. Is there going to be another tower here? Because that would be a bad idea. Yeah, that is a bad idea, alright. And also, Fake Noob, I think that your opponent was a Jello who is now living a good life and everything, and he's going to go for you. You know that he's going to go for you eventually. But yeah, everybody is distributed pretty evenly now that I see, which is kind of weird in Land Nomad because you usually end up, I don't know, whatever. But yeah, Fake Noob is in a bad position right now. Let's see the range of this. Well, it's barely reaching. This guy has enough range to attack the town center. Now, everybody going to. Oh my god, I'm going to book. Okay, I'm sorry. That was interesting. This death of the scout and another scout dying, but the damage has already been done. It is too much damage that Sir5 only made with 3 scouts. It's too much. If I was Fake Noob, I would be frustrated as hell. And not taking into account that probably Yellow is going to come at some point because of the turkey that was killed. Was that a turkey? It must have been a goose. Yeah, okay, a goose. Look at that. There is a villager in there as well. What would she be doing? She's walking, making a barrack. Good. Kill Age, you could have made a spearman instead of all that, but it's fine, I guess. And now putting all the villagers in the front so they can die. Sir5 Idol has 7 villagers inside the town center that are not working. It's something, at least, it's something. But we can continue and see what's gonna happen. So we have another battle in here. Well, no, it's not a battle, it's just a castle that has been built in here for a Mustache Meninist. And we also have another castle coming here from Cavalier Vert vibe on this area. Till it's being fully walled. Well, it has walled already. Look at that. This guy just doesn't care. He's dead, obviously. His name is crossed, and I have no idea what that name means because I do not speak Chinese, and that's obviously Chinese. Maybe not obviously for some of you, but I kinda know when it's Chinese, Korean, Vietnamese, Thailand, Japanese and stuff. This could be Japanese actually, because they have many letters, if you can call them letters, borrowed from Chinese. But when you see a lot of these pinyin, no, I don't know. Well, I could call them kanji, but they are not kanji. But when you see a lot of those together, I see Chinese automatically. It's automatic. Anyways, here we got a knight that should be dead already. Just put people inside down center, and with the help of these 2 spearmen, you should do something. Well, we should do some damage to it. But now this knight has killed 2 people, and that is ridiculous, man. That is ridiculous. Too much damage just by 1 knight, and also 3 scouts before. Maybe a good idea right now would be to just move outside. Fake Noob, you should be moving somewhere else. Are these oh, these are goose. For a moment I thought they were, or geese even. I thought they were just outposts, but it's fine. Red is in a good position now that I see him. He's all the way in here, living the good life, living la vida loca. Up on this side, and he doesn't care about anything else. Yellow, on the other hand, is making some crossbowmen because, of course, Mayans get good archers. And everything they don't get obsidian arrow anymore, but you know that was kind of OP. But this small arena, don't like it. You're restricting yourself too much in that place, I believe. And well, let's see how the battle goes eventually for them. So let's not talk about how everything's going on. So yeah, that's the thing. Anyways, Matthias G, walling on this area, on this side, looks like he wants to wall on this side, right? Yeah, he has already done so. He's just finishing this, and with that, everything is going to be just fine for him. So yeah, back onto this side, what do we have? We don't have anything else apart from some villagers moving. Probably they're going to build something, and I think that something is going to be a castle somewhere around this place. The Sirfire has enough stone for that, no he doesn't. Maybe tower then, or maybe he's going to buy no, he doesn't. Is he going to buy the stone? Where are these guys going? I do not understand. I don't understand this movement, Sirfire. I don't get it. I don't know what are you trying to do. what is it? Okay, oh, he wanted to come here, maybe. And he forgot, well, this was the road the villagers took. These guys should have died in this center, but whatever. They are still alive, and that is how it is. Conquistador is now attacking up onto this side, just being masked, and we have a castle versus castle. One castle, of course, cannot reach, and the other one has +2 and a lot of crossbowmen inside. Can you believe it? But yeah, that is the thing. Okay, more villagers making houses in here, so that's what they were going to do. There was no castle inside or whatever. In fact, see if I could just delete these two houses, this farm, make a castle in here, or maybe closer even. I don't know. I don't think that the fake noob can stop it, or could be able to stop it. But yeah, those are a lot of arrows right there. You see, 12 arrows coming out of this castle. Another castle here on the hill, as you guys can see, and the economy is just going good. Same thing can be said for Mustache and Menelistan to this side. That is a bad lumber camp, a bad mining camp even. Yeah, this is not good. This is good. This is okay. No, it's not good. It's okay. This is not good. It's too far away, but okay, it's fine. It's fine. Who am I to judge? Who the hell am I to judge? I'm just another noob who cannot win a normal game of 1v1. Yeah, I stuck in 1v1s. I think you guys know it. But anyways, there is nothing here for Red. Nobody's advancing to the next stage or anything. We are all living the good life. Red is just fine. Here we have Yellow also. Oh, he's moving outside now. Okay, he's going to venture into the unknown. So what is this guy going to find in here? So let's see. He's going to move. Okay, he's going to stay there. He just doesn't care. Okay, it's fine, I guess. And there we go, castle coming up here for Sirfire. And the range of this castle is going to reach this town center, obviously. And well, that's gonna suck. That's not gonna be great. But okay, can you build it with more people? Because I don't think that you're gonna be attacked or stopped at any moment. Yeah, there we go. Castle coming up, and the villagers here from Fake Nova are going to just take some gold in here. I don't know what for. Does he not have enough to advance to the next stage? Let's see. He does. He does have this. Oh, he needs a blacksmith. Or well, a secondary building. You see, this tower should have been put here with some village inside, and then that will be it. Okay, there we go, the blacksmith coming up to advance to the next stage. It's not going to be pretty, but it is what it is. Anyways, back onto this side, we see Streamk advancing right now. You can see that there's conversion. I hear conversion. Oh my god! Yeah, there it is. The conversion. It was blocked by the buildings, and now we continue. How much percentage do we have in the conversion? No, we cannot see it anymore. Well, I don't know if we ever could, but still, that's it. A villager is going to be converted soon. Well, it's not going to be converted, but what we get, what we're going to get is a lot of people. Well, no, there's not a lot of people inside. There's a lot of dead people probably soon. We have a golem attacking this battle. But yeah, that's going to be enough. If we get to mass golems, they're going to destroy these archers. I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon, though. But yeah, more golems going to be created up onto this side. So a lot of houses will be placed up into this area. And that's basically it. There is not much going on. Advancing to the next stage, finally. And we got everybody advancing to the Imperial Age except for Fregnum, who is advancing to the Castle Age. At least it's something. And to the side, this is still the same thing. Why are they out? The crossbow outside? Did they have to attack something? Oh, they had to defend against this guy. I didn't see it. Did they die? It is possible, but there were a lot of those guys in there. And to this side, I don't think. Well, finally, the villager was converted apparently. And this attack stopped, obviously. Back into this area, we have some. Some crossbowmen. It's not a lot, but it's what we can do. It's what we can offer. You can see that Apocalypse bears a Legge Imperial or Imperial. And that's my attempt at my best French. Shut up. Apocalypse bears Legge de Chateau. That's my best impression. I don't know how to pronounce French. I don't know, man. I'm sorry. I completely butchered it. But I tried my best. And there we have it. We have a castle coming up with that plumed archers. Now finally plumed archers coming. A lot of defense, a lot of HP, a lot of speed, and a lot of deaths probably soon for red as well. Good and dumb, good against archers, as far as I know. So on the side, town center up. Well, the good thing for this guy is that he doesn't need houses, but he is going to have to make a new town center somewhere else. And the place that he picks is the middle of the map in Land Nomad. Yeah, that's not great. That is not great, man, but, well, it's far away from Sirvine, so it's fine, I guess, as long as you're far away from your opponent who has a lot of... God damn it, how many town centers are there? He has 7 town centers, my god, that is a lot. Anyway, we got Plumed Archers in here, as I said before. God damn it, let me kill the Plumed Archer. Thank you very much. Look at that, 50 HP, and armor, +2. It's so good. So good with the hood for them. And they are fast as well. 120. Look at that. I have no idea what that means. What is 120? Probably probably it means 1 tile and 1.2 tiles per second, game second. Maybe that's what it means. Anyways, this castle is going to go down if it's not repaired by 14 villagers or some. Yeah, probably 14 villagers or so. It's not gonna be out repaired anytime soon. Obviously, these conquistadores went back. I don't see them though. Where are they? Oh, there we go. There they are. And now it's time to... Well, they cannot cross. Can they? Yes, they can. They can come from this place, from here, and then attack these trebuchets and leave. They could do so. It's horribly... It's probably a bad idea, but they can. That is the only thing. I just wanted to say that they can. It's not good for you. It's a bad idea, but they can, which is what I wanted to do. Anyways, battering rams now being destroyed up until the side, even the villagers joining the attack. Just take the rams down and then leave. I guess that's what they need to do. And here it is, the Gulams dying. They cannot do a lot. They just actually do 50 damage to these rams, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know how or why when it changed. But they used to do only 1 damage, now they do 50 for whatever reason. Anyways, 1 shot, 2 shots, and it was close. Well, this one is going to go down. This one, not so much. Yeah, that is not good. Oh, look at that! We got the famous, world famous Hindustani hand cannoneers right there. With, well, they don't have the maximum range yet, but they have range. Whatever. Okay, good. This attack now continues on into the side. This tower isn't going to be touched yet. And we can see that Fake Noob has moved into the middle and is going to make a meal to take a little bit of this food right there, which is good for him. So some attack is coming up onto this area. Apparently somebody died. I would assume that it's green. In the meantime, Matthias G just living the good life, playing as the Ethiopians. For one I thought it were Malians. I don't know why. But yeah, here he is, living in a prayer. There's nothing happening anywhere. He's just doing the best that he can. Look at that, there is a writing right there. So why not? Why the hell not? So anyways, now what can we expect from this? Well, if we mass enough Gulans and give them enough armor, they could take all this down easy. But I wonder if they will. His Spanish, like they have a lot of power. You have no idea, guys. Whenever I fight Hindustani, it's really hard. I don't know. They have good economy. They have good units. They have +1 range on these cannoneers. God damn it! It's just wow. Look at that range. 7 +2 +2. Okay, 7 +2. That's the range. Apparently, 7 +2. Can you believe it? Isn't it just +1 for whatever? I care, but not so much right now. I think that these guys could beat this though. I don't know why they didn't continue. Whatever. So now Silver Iron sending all the Kustar with all the upgrades in here. I don't see a lot of battle, even though, well, it's a Silver Iron, but yeah, I don't see a lot of battles in here. Just this one, and just a little bit of attack. Oh my god, okay, forget what I said. Oh, there was a castle in here, it is gone now. I don't know how it went down, but it just went down. We got Arbalestas coming up into this area, even a mangonel, why not? Probably this is the one that took the trebuchet down. Now looks like a Mustache Meninist. Well, this guy is going to have to hide his villagers for now. And here comes the Cavalier against Cavalier Bird. And is there an attack coming from this area? Yes, there is something coming. Here, siege rams. Look at that. The only thing that can stop this is right now this mangonel, but just one or two attacks from these conquistadores, and that's going to be it for this mangonel, and they are going to be free to attack whatever. Come on, man! Okay, there we go. Now leave. Now leave this place. Leave this place. You're fighting against the castle fire. That is not good. And now you're going to have to fight berserkers that probably already have the +5 against cavalry. Do they have it already? No, they don't yet. Okay, but soon they will. Eventually, at some point. It's probably not now, but yeah. Put the rams in the front, man. You don't have to fight this like that. Oh, well, at least this castle goes down. Oh yeah, okay, cool. Finally, the rams are in the front. Well, the micro was not enough, obviously. What are the berserks? Or the Serks, as some people would call them. In the meantime, Matthias G getting ready for his attack, and he is going now. He's faster attacking Arbalesta. Look at this guy. Yeah, too much power. Too much power. And now Silver Iron looking for fake noob. He found him, but probably he didn't pay enough attention. There is too much to pay, hell to pay even. But attention is not something that is not a currency that he's wanting to use right now at this point in time. Anyways, this archery is going down, and now there are a lot of these hand cannoneers. We have a lot of Gulam. Are they elite already? They are elite Gulam, and they have 8 defense. If they reach your archers, you are fucked, my friend. And yeah, look at that. They can survive all that. Look at that, and they can even evade. Yeah, that is it is right. That is it is, isn't it? Look at that. These guys are going to fall like flies. Oh no, all these archers, man. All the archers, look at that. I told you, if they were close to archers, that was going to happen. And that is it. +6 attack against archers as well. Look at that. Oh, there is no mercy for these guys. And that's it. That's the end of the archers. That was it. The castle falls as well. The trebuchet is going to follow. And yeah, there's not much that you can do right now except all the Sand Eagles. But I think these guys have, like, how much do they have against Eagles? +2 only. Yeah, I was going to say +1, but +2. So yeah, but it's still not a lot. Well, yeah, that is a little late for Build Rush, no? Well, the Build Rush, what is the Build Rush? I do not see the Build Rush. I just see one attacking here, and yeah, I do not see, what do you mean, this? I don't know, what do you mean the build? Oh, this! Well, it's not a Build Rush yet, but what is this guy looking for now? Is he just looking to be annoying? Is he trying to make a castle? A castle would be a good idea. It won't happen though. But, okay! Here we go! He cannot make it. Yeah, it's not possible. It's not possible, friend. You should wall yourself whenever. Yeah, it is a leader now. Yeah, goodbye to those ideas. Would have been nice though. I gotta give it to you. Would have been nice. It will not happen. It's not gonna happen. It would have been better in here. But still. No. Well, it is what it is. Now shot alive, destroying everything. Elite shot alive at that. And Green is basically dead right now. He's being attacked by Matthias G, and there was no answer to that. Look at that, the cannons, man. The cannons. It's just too much. And it probably was a 2v1 in here. I'm sorry that I missed it, but yeah, looks to me like Mustache Man, and it's like going to finish the Green soon. It's going to die. He doesn't know that he's already dead. In half English, I would say the Green is killed. Well, yes, he is. And that's the thing. Anyways, 2000 is been placed up to the side already to reboom, if that is possible. In the meantime, we got Shrimp moving up onto this side, and he's found by Silver Bio to this area. Are we going to have have an attack on them? Nope, apparently not. That's not what we want right now. But he's going to be killed by Green's archers. Everybody is trying to kill him. Everything is trying to kill poor Triumph. And now everything is going to die here. Oh, look at that! If these are well micro, then maybe something can be done. Maybe. Never mind. Nothing can be done. The end is nigh. The end is nigh. Time to run away. The end is nigh. Bye. And it's all over. Survivor just exploring there. Look at this. This is overkill. And yeah, there we go. Mr. Steiner was ready to attack green, but he needed to fight against another color that is a little brighter, which is teal. And yeah, that's it. That's a lot of paladin, man. If this paladin reaches this overcome, that's going to be a costly loss. That is 9. That's almost 2,000 of each golden. A little bit more than 2,000 of each golden and wood. But yeah, this town center will go down, but so will these bomba cannons. Bad exchange. I mean, town center, well, it's going whatever, but this is more costly. And the paladin, of course, Spanish paladins, they survive to tell the tale. These guys are going to keep coming though. If you can stop them, that would be nice. I don't think you will. Where are the Scorpion? You need a Stitch in order to stop that. That's not gonna happen. Meanwhile, Sremk is completely obliterated up to this side. Silverbailo coming up onto the side, he will allow Kusal ready to engage against Tom the Cat. But yeah, there is not much that can be done if you have all this amount of Cannoneers attacking you from behind. There is not much that will be done. We have also this skirmisher from behind, and this attack has stopped for now. But when we have Shoteli in the front, attacking everything, with maybe some matches in the back, yeah, that's not gonna be something fun to fight against if you are the mustache man and stuff onto the side. Silverbailo scoring everything. It's good for him. I still don't know who's going to win this game, but I would say that probably the last battle is going to be between Silver and Matthias G. Well, when I entered the game, I was in the point of view of Cavalier Vert, but still. Anyways, let's go and continue with that. Of course, the Paladin are going to die to this Cavalier. There is no question about it. There is nothing to do or say against that. These guys are there. In the meantime, well, Sirfai is going to go all the way to the north to attack Tom, who doesn't have defenses. Well, he has castles around his farms, but this area is completely empty. This place is completely empty. No towers, no castles, no walls, no defenses. Just an opening bite for an attack. And now we got Tom attacking Fake. The poor guy cannot catch a break. Look at this. He's not even an Imperial Age if you're attacking him. But it's a red dust symbol. You stay out. Yeah, it doesn't. It is true. It kinda doesn't. But I don't think that. Well, maybe he wants to stay out because he has bigger fish to fry right now. And those are a lot of cannons here from the verbal player, Silverbailo. He's coming also with a lot of elite camel archers. Can you believe it? Yeah, this is not going to be nice. Okay, don't go to alliances. I don't know what you're saying, man. But these Conquerors are going to die to the Genitor if they reach this area, which they will not. And there we go. Put the elephants in the front, man. You need to put this elephant in the front in order to absorb the damage from these camel archers. But here come the camel riders, well, not Imperial camel riders even, with all this attack. Can you believe it? Look at all the bonuses. Cavalry 18, melee. Well, melee, sorry. But ship 9. Ships, man, ships! That is so important in this game. Plus 9 attack on ships. God damn it. And fishing ship 9 as well. That is just it's just too much. Anyways, another attack coming up into this area. Looks like Matthias G is penetrating inside the Mustache Menel's base, and all the villagers are probably going to die. This town center is almost full. This one is almost full as well, and more units coming with all the archers, with all the Fustar, with all the Arbalestas, and also we have the Nimble cannons attacking everything they can find. And they found the house, they find the farms, they found everything. And looks like even though all this happened, Cavalier Vert is still alive. Here, in here. Oh my god! Okay, Srimki is in here as well. I would assume that these guys are in no attack stance or... Yeah, I would assume these guys are in no attack stance right now. And they're going to stay together, apparently. which is not a bad idea. I mean, if you are both so behind, maybe it's a good idea to stay together. I'm all against alliances in free for all, but this is something that I can understand. You just need fake noob in there as well. With a castle here, where are you going to go to the next stage, my friend? You are far away and you don't have enough villagers yet. I would assume 16 plus 22 plus 7. It's not a lot. Right, Mustache Menace is dying. This town center is going to go down. Everything is going to die. And he just steps out. He cannot take it anymore. Just too much. His town has been destroyed. His people have been killed. And his paladins, they cannot do it. They cannot even reach their destination. Look at that. They die before even reaching. So sad. Sad times for Mustache Menace, who gave us some good times some time ago. So, Super Iron now fighting against Tom. And to decide, with all these Imperial Camels, how much defense do they have? +4. This is just... well, anyways. And they have too many bonuses, the Imperial Common Riders. Against buildings, 0, and against buildings, 2 as well. Can you believe it? 0 and 2. That is just, makes a lot of sense to me. Maybe they mean different units, I don't know. But yeah, that is the life of these guys. 28 kills for this group of people, and 46 for this group of people. Okay, double. And that is it. Well, now everything else in here is going to be destroyed. Everyone's fight is going to be destroyed, and then probably we're going to be moving up onto this area to fight Tom. Now, the problem with Tom is that he didn't finish his opponent, which is which was of course what's his name? Student. And also Sirfai didn't finish his opponent, who is a fake noob. And maybe this could spell disaster for them. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's just too much. It's too much. And I'm going to move this. But yeah, that is the thing. But yeah, let's go. And now there are a lot of pikemen coming up into this place, ready to attack everything. Oh well, to kill everything that has 4 legs. And obviously only animals do. And in this case camels, also cavaliers, cavaliers? Hussar cavaliers. No, they do not even get knights. Okay, never mind. Hussar and Imperial camels. That's basically it. I think they don't have any other 4-leg unit. Oh, they do! Elephants. The elephant, siege elephants and whatever elephant you get. Okay, so then, now trying to survive up to the side. Fake noob approve ses vers l'Èche impériale. Man, I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce that. Okay, let's try to... God damn it, I don't know how to pronounce that. Come on, man.
A progressé vers l'âge impérial.
That's it. Can you believe it? That is good pronunciation. That's amazing pronunciation. Anyways, now we got a Tom now into his side, and well, the only thing that he can do is to try to bring people close so he can kill them with this 9 range. Yeah, 9 range Conquerors. That's gonna be a huge help if that happens. What are the Unicorn though? Unicorn would be good against these units. But whatever. And, yeah, that's it. How many ones can we have here? We have 5. And that's going to be our battle right here. But I don't think that this is going to compare. Look at that. Cipher has a lot less units against the ones that already showing up on the side. And if we take these ones that are coming, it is still not enough. And more units coming here, not taking the damage. Yeah, that is how it is. So we got all these units. Okay, finally we have almost enough, maybe, I don't know. But these units are going to make a lot of damage from behind. And they're the cannon power. That's interesting. Is it a wonder? It is a wonder. Does wonder work in here? Is my question at the moment. Apparently it doesn't. We do not see a symbol in here or anything. Well, it will not work. Sad times. Wow, now I know who my friends are. It's a free for all. I don't think you have friends. Yeah, I don't think you do have friends. It's a free-for-all. Anyways, this combination of yellow and yellow and green is proving to be useful, at least for now. Neither of them are attacking each other, and they probably gonna help each other for now. This can be wall too, whatever. In the meantime, Matthias G has finished destroying almost everything that Orange had. Maybe taking this gate would help so that he can get access to this gold. And where's the market? Did he kill the market? Yep, it looks like he killed the market. Okay, no market, no trade. We have some illegal winners in here, and this is why you finish your opponents. I know, I usually, when I play FIFA, I try to escape and people try to find me, and it's frustrating, but this is what you gotta do, because this happens. You're fighting against Supervisor right now, and you're going to have another problem in here. And that problem is called Slim K, and that's not gonna be good for you. I'm going to attack blue until he's dead, so nobody else attack me. He says to everybody, doing blue. I don't think that with this, you have a lot to offer, like, bellically speaking, or militarily speaking. I don't know, it doesn't work like that. Yeah, it doesn't work like that. Wonder's not going to do anything either. We don't have a counter, you don't have friends, you're last in the score, people are taking your resources, you only have two Tarkans. It's not gonna work, my friend. Anyways, this battle continues, and looks like this time Tom is the one that is losing. All the Conquerors are going back. I will help everyone be blue now. Yeah, good luck. I mean, good luck commanding the attack, especially when Matthias C is covering here. This is not going to work for you, my friend. Would have been nice, I gotta tell you that. No, just attack me because blue must die. Yeah, well, I understand why you say that, because he attacked you in the beginning and everything, but this wonder is not going to work. Matthias G is not going to care. Sirfe Bailo is not going to pay attention, and Tom is going to keep dying. Meanwhile, these guys are going to keep surviving together, I guess. But yeah, that is the reality of the situation. That is the reality of the situation. Look at these guys. They have skills, but they do not have any bonus against the cavalry at all. Let's do that right now. No bonus against cavalry. Sad time. But yeah, that is it. Okay, probably a lot of these cavalry is going to die because these guys have one range anyway. If I'm not mistaken, they do have one range. Well, they attack close, but whatever is behind is going to suffer damage as well. And also we have all these Imperial cavalry, some of these. Oh boy! Yeah, that is not good. I didn't see this first one, but my god. Okay, that was not great at all. I would like to see it. I would like to see it. So let's go back in time and check when that happened. Obviously it happened somewhere in this place. And there were 2, 3, and... yeah, that sucked. Imagine if that was... and it comes again. Imagine if those were hooklets. It would have been even worse. Well, that's it. And now Zirfaibayo just destroying everything that the Red has. And not only has to deal with that, he also has to deal with these little waters coming up with this place. No castle, no towers, no anything to defend your economy here. Well, maybe, I remember, whenever I played like this, I used to make town centers for everything. So if they attack me, I could go inside with a lot of units and try to defend like that. Yeah, it's the only thing that I can think of right now. Maybe towers, no towers, I'm not sure if you can get them. But fighting on the castles, not a good idea. But this is a one-bomber cannon attacking from the top of the hill, so there's extra damage going to be placed after this. This guy is going to be won by Tom. I think that maybe my sound is a little bit low. Okay, that is, I think it's better. I hope that was not a problem during the whole casting of this. But yeah, this is what happens. Now, Tom has successfully defended for now, but forward buildings. Oh yeah, forward buildings. A lot of forward buildings on the side, and that is it. More buildings are being destroyed. And where is the income, my friend? There is no income because you're being attacked up on this side. You're being attacked onto this area as well. Elite warriors, Arbal Esther. That is the comeback from Trump. That is why you finish your opponents. But yeah, look at that. Red is dead now. Red is dead. He's fighting 2v1. Well, he's not fighting 2v1. How can I say it? He's fighting 1-on-1 and he's not responding to this. So he's actually not 2v1. He's 1v1 and not caring about the attack. Well, it's 2v1, but he's not fighting both. So yeah, it's a 2v1. Okay, whatever. Okay, here comes the elite golems attacking everything that is an archer. Obviously, that's a bonus attack to them. And if this guy had more golems, then maybe all this would be easier to clean. Sadly, he doesn't have enough gold for that. Oh no, he does. He does have enough gold and food to keep creating these units. Oh, and he is creating them. Another castle coming up into this place, ready to be taken down. But the amount of villagers that he has right now is 53, 52, 50, 52. That's not a lot of villagers. That's bad. And he quits. He taps out. Too much. He can't. It's just too much. And on the other side, we got Fake Noob. Oh, look at that. Look at that. I wonder if Fake Noob at some point said, okay, I will give you the market, but you let me leave. Because if that's not the case, then Fake Noob, my friend, delete the market. There's nothing for you to gain in there. There is nothing for you to gain from this. Maybe that was said and I do not read it. Yep, no, he never said anything. Anyways, Slimk, now just he completed his revenge. That's it. Revenge completed. Now probably take the relics and that's it. Cavalier Vert, how you doing, bro? How you doing? How you doing? But he's okay. I don't think that. Wow, why people play dirty? Well, there are no rules in people, even though I wish there were. People will play dirty. As long as it's not 2v1, I think it's fine. The reason being is that we make teams and teaming is not the idea of a control. It's like 5v1. Bro, you're gonna attack by 2 people only. Just like Sir Byro and Matthias G. Those are the only people. You're never gonna attack by anybody else that I know of. Yeah, there go these 6 rounds going down. And everyone, look at them, they're fighting in your base. They're not even fighting against. Oh well, never mind. Now they're against you. Oh well, one of them is against you. And that is it. Delete your market, man. You should delete this market before you leave. If you survive, make more villagers. Can you make villagers? He can make villagers, but he cannot go anywhere that I can see. Anyway, here we got yellow just destroying everything that is left from this guy, and that is it. There is not much else to say about yellow. He has a lot of houses in here, but that's it. Another person here taking some food, wood, and whatever. It's all good. Matthias G now into this area with his trade. Look at that. Fake Noob, delete your market, man. Delete your market. This is not benefiting you in any way, shape, or form. And also, is he alive somewhere else? Because I do not see him anywhere. No, there's nothing from. Is that all he has? Yeah, no villagers. Let's go to his point of view. No town center, no barracks, no archery, no stable, no siege. Oh, there we go. That's his workshop. Obviously no dock, no castle. Fake Noob, GG. Kill your market. Kill your market before you die. Fake Noob, you said GG. Just delete your market. I know you wanna do it. No, well, I don't think you wanna do it, but you have to. Don't give them. Oh my God, he gave his opponent the market. Okay then, is there any other market in here? Yeah, there is a market in here. I wonder if Zilfar is going to get it. It's in better condition. But yeah, thanks to all my allies. So nobody. Yep, that is sad. That is the sad reality. He tried to get allies, but it didn't happen. Sad times indeed. So what else do we have in here? Okay, at least one more is going to die, or 2 maybe. Yep, there we go. And now the runs. I knew that was gonna happen. Okay, brother Byro, I knew you'd come. Or, I mean, Stremk came in here and attacked everything. Now, but now my question is, when is Green going to look for revenge? Because Matthias G is the one that took him. It was not Mustache Meninist. It was Matthias. This looked like a king for a moment. Still, hot trade, by the way. Has he noticed? Oh, he knows. No, he doesn't know. But you're close. You can take the trade down. You can. It's just 2 shots probably, and that's gonna be it. It's not like it's completely untakeable or whatever. This is where you protect your trade. You wall it. You put walls around it, you put castles around it, not in reach, but yeah, there we go. There we go. Well, bad news for Matthias G, who should have left Orange's market alive, but he didn't. So Trim K is going to take this place now. Good for him. Good for him. Coming back. And how about? Oh, the attack starting here. I don't think that there is an attack, but yeah, he doesn't want yellow anymore in there. He's like a virus inside you. Well, I don't know what is the word. But something that is inside you and eats you from kind. Well, he's taking his resources. It's like it's not virus. One is symbiosis and the other one is parasite. Yeah, parasite is the word. Okay. Anyways, yeah, a lot of buildings that are not being built. Oh, look at that! They have to walk quite a lot there. And goodbye, my friend Ray. That's all you ever did. Sad times. Something that also Sir Favaro could have done is taken this market for himself. Maybe that would have been a good idea as well. Like destroying everything, attacking from this side, and blah blah blah, and then taking the market. Or he can take the market in here, or destroy it, whatever, as you please. I'm not against trading with the people. I don't know against it. I don't do it, but it's fine if they do. They earned it. But anyways, new transition coming up to this place. Sam coming back to life. There is no gold to be taken though. Well, there's a little bit of gold in here. Okay, there is gold to be taken. Okay, there is gold to be taken. The thing is that he needs to find it. I don't think that green and yellow are going to fight just yet. Maybe not. Maybe they're going to keep living kind of a peaceful life together. For a second. No. Eventually they will fight. That's not right now. The main battle is going to be Ferrara against Matthias G, which is the one that I predicted at the beginning. Well, maybe Conquerors will win somehow, I don't know, because it's his point of view. Well, I don't know. Anyways, look at that. Can this be seen by Sirvai? Let's see. No, he can't. Well, it's close. It's close. But yeah, these stay also going to be taken down, but these are two powerhouses right here. We got Matthias G with a good economy, as you can see. How much is the population limit for this game? Let's check it. 400 population! Why would you play on 400 population? My god! 300 is the standard. Are you Sam Haley? What the hell, man? 400 population is too much. Oh god. Well, I guess it's fine, but still, it's gonna fight my PC. Well, it's not fine. I'm surprised, but still, my PC is still alive. But god damn it, 400 population. I didn't even take that into account. Whatever. Let's try to see the normal the other this one. So let's go with that and see. The 387 population, 100 against the 360 something population. That's a lot. Relics? Do we have relics in here? Let's see. Buy, sell. Where are the relics? Where the hell are the relics? I have all these things for nothing because I don't know how to use it. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? I cannot see the relics. Well, it was somewhere in here. Okay, there we go. This Favaro has 3. And yeah, that's basically it. There isn't so much to say about that. You can see the battle in here, there is not much really. And yeah, the 3 powers in here, but 400 population, damn it! I guess it's fine if you like it, I assume. But damn! Like, well, it's like a lot of villages that you make, and that makes up for huge battles, I gotta give you that. Fine, it's fine. What I know is that 3-for-all is usually played with more than 200 population, usually 300, and diplomacy is usually played with even up to 500, usually nerfed. I don't know why, it just is. It's not rules that I made, it just is. It just is that way. I wish I knew why. But yeah. Then 1v1 or team games are usually played in 200 population. I don't know why is that difference. Usually pros play in 200 population as well. But yeah, those are differences that exist for reasons that I do not understand yet. But yeah, that's a huge economy here, and also we need a new lumber camp in there. But having nice everywhere to see where the lumber camp that you need and whatever is kind of a hard. This was the market up until some point. I don't know when, but it was. Oh, okay, it was the market. It looks like Silpha took it. Should have traded with it. Should have gone traded with it. Okay, these guys are not going to do a lot. These are camels. They have bonus attack against cavalry. I think it's 6. Let's see how much it is. Okay, there it is. Camel. Cavalry. 18. Okay, I'm totally. Why did I say 6? That's all this. This is ladies. Oh, ladies. Oh, of course. Okay. Makes sense. Everything should have a 0 against ladies, right? Yeah. Good. Okay, now we got a lot of Venator coming in here, which are obviously going to die to this as well. This is an anti-cavalry army provider. So you're playing as a developer. So right now, what should you do? Oh my god, what should you do besides a lot of halberdiers? Oh, pikemen even. Yeah, pikemen is a good idea. And then use your Venators to move behind and attack this guy. Or just full pikemen. But the thing is that anything with horses shouldn't be approaching this. These are camels, these are halberdiers, some archers, and also we have bomber cannons. Yeah, this is anti-cavalry, totally anti-cavalry. Maybe somebody will help. I don't know who though, but somebody should. Oh. Anyways, more attacks coming onto this area, and look at that, Silpha has made it all the way back in here. If he kills all the villagers, then that's going to be huge. In fact, he has killed a lot in here, 7 to be precise. Yeah, 7, 8, 9, 10 with this villager. 10 with this villager, and look at that! That's a lot of population, 35 population that are not being used to attack or defend or whatever. This is just population there, and dead units all the way in here. And right now, Matthias is creating a shot ally. Well, to try to defend, I would assume, but they are not being moved to the places they should be moved. But yeah, this is an amazing attack. Just 3. No, don't kill these guys. They are making population. But yeah. Probably the castle is going to be the one that kills them. It's close. It is close. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Okay, it's going to survive for now. But yeah, that's a lot of dead units. Maybe another. Oh yes, Scorpions and another Stitch is going to destroy that. Oh, well, except for this bomber cannon. But I think that they will get bomber cannon as well. But okay, it's fine. Now, I don't know how Silpha is going to win. He's going to beat this using only Hussar and Venators. Maybe because out of pure numbers? Maybe that's the only reason why he should win this. Because this is an anti-cavalry composition right there. But yeah, that's what he's going to do. All these units are probably going to go down. And that is it. Back onto the side. Svemki is just destroying whatever is left and right. He really hated the guy apparently. But yeah, looks like Svemki has moved all over this side. That is his town. Now. When he started somewhere around this place, I believe. Yeah, this area was his. Used to be his. Now it's just a wasteland. Sad times in this area. But yeah, now that he has a walls, he can expand everywhere, I guess. But yeah, the battle continues up to the side. This is the only thing that matters right now. And looks like Silpha is winning just because of probably numbers. That is what I was saying. Numbers, man, numbers. But a lot of players were lost in Matthias V. Look at that, under 100 villagers right there. How much is this? That is 76 plus 12, 88 villagers right here for Matthias V. That is not a good number for a 400 population game, taking into account that at least 60% of your population should be economy in a future. But yeah. That is the thing. It's super vital. Look at that. 200, more than 200 on villagers only. But maybe that's enough. I do not have a lot of experience in 400 population games, so maybe that's enough. GG is Matthias G. That is GG. And Matthias G taps out. That is it. So we're now in a situation in which we have Cavalier Vert 5, Sremk, and Sir 5 Aero. So we have a 2v1, well, a three-way right here. And how is this going to play out? Do you know Steiner match, guys? It just occurred to me that this could be Steiner match right here. So I'm gonna tell you what Sir 5 Aero might be thinking. So guys, you know that they say that all men are created equal. When you look at Sir 5 Aero, and then you look at Cavalier Vert, and you can see the statement is not true. You see, normally, if you were to go one-on-one with another player, you would get a 50-50 chance of winning. But this guy is a genetic freak, and he's not normal. So this guy has a 25% at best at beat him. Then you add Srem to the mix, your chances of winning drastically go down. You see, the three-way in this free-for-all, each person has a 33 and 1/3% chance of winning. But he has 66% chance of winning because Stremk knows that he can beat Sirfai, and he's not even gonna try. So Cavalier level 5, you take your 33 and a third chance minus his 25% chance, and he has an 8 and a third chance percent of winning this free-for-all. But then you take his 75% chance of winning if you were to go one-on-one, and then you add the 66 and 2/3% of winning, and this guy, Sirfai Byro, has 141 and 2/3 chance of winning at this free-for-all. You see, guys, the numbers don't lie, and they spell disaster for you in this free-for-all. Amazing, amazing stuff. But yeah, that is mathematically correct. I do not expect Sirfai Byro to lose this, but let's see how it goes. Mathematics do not lie, guys. They don't lie, and numbers spell disaster for both of these guys, as I told you. Anyways, Sirfai Byro is going to keep creating units all the way to the front. All the way to the front. They are now in the economy somehow because they opened the gate, obviously. And now you kill these Trebuchets, you kill the villagers, you probably kill some spearmen as well because they're there. The bell has been wrong. And yeah, units here attacking a mining camp, because why not? Now, Sremk is not even gonna try, as I said before. No, just kidding, maybe he's gonna try. But not now! But not now. Sirfai Byro, after the biggest win of his career onto this side. And we got Sremk coming up onto this area as well. There was a little bit of an attack in here, but it's not that much. Maybe at this point, this guy should get like Algae, and then click on the military map, and then take all your military units that are blue, obviously, when Algae, and take them to wherever you're fighting, and then you Algae, obviously, to go back to your normal color. But yeah, that's the thing. Anyways, Sirfai Byro now coming here, sending more and more units. Look at that! Look at this stream of units. Look at that! Everything going all the way in here to try to deal with Cavalier Vert. It is somebody that was not finished by Matthias G. And he came to claim a little. Oh, look at that! There is a market, and there are markets in here as well. 8 of them even. Can you believe it? You can take them. You could take them. Trading in here. Would be a good idea for this guy. Anyway, oh well, this gate, no, this wall's going to go down, but this is yellows. This is yellows. Why are you attacking yellow when you're concentrating? Just concentrate on one person, because if you go against 2 in a 400 population game, that's 800 people against you. Well, 800 population against you. I don't know what are the numbers right now, but they didn't lie before, and they stated that Sirfai Byro has the most possibilities of winning right now. Let me take a little bit of use. That was good juice. Anyways, who's are not coming up onto the side? Cavalier Vert is not moving. He's sending a lot of Arbalesters to the front. Maybe Elite Berserk with chieftains would be a good idea. No extra attack against horses. Yet cavalry. Nothing here. But yeah, that is the thing. That is the thing. And now, maybe this is, yep, now this is open. Now we have more units coming here, so he actually is gonna try. So there we go. And saying a shift of Here's a shift of perspective right here. Look at that, this castle is going to go down, unless the villagers go out. Do you have anything? Oh, there is a berserk! It could end with all that! It's not gonna move. But still, units moving out of the way. Did I see a trade card in here? It is a trade card! What is he trading with? Is he trading with yellow? It can be possible. Oh yeah, it is! It's trading with yellow. Okay then. Okay, they are trading right now. So this is what I don't, personally do not like. Okay, we will not, right now not. So this is something that I do not like, when people that are alike trade with each other. And you know what? This is for self-preservation, and taking into account the amount, the size of the bases of both guys, I think they need to work together if they want to take Supervisor down, which is something unlikely by being just one. These bomber cannons trying to take these avalanches up to the side. I think that it will be a good idea to just move outside a little bit and then attack, or maybe move even more to the back so that the castles can attack these guys. Are they in reach? They are almost in reach. Almost. Look at this not castle. Yeah, units coming up to this area to defend his friend. So Cavalier Verde against String K, Cavalier Verde and String K against the Supervisor player. So yeah, it would be a good idea to try to enter this place and find the markets, man. That's what you gotta do. When you kill an opponent, you find a market, and then you trade with it, and then you get gold, and then you attack, and then you kill, and then you win. But I still believe in mathematics, and the numbers stated clearly that Supervisor should win. But now I'm doubting it. I'm doubting the universe. I'm doubting the proof that was given to me by the gods' numbers. But anyways, oh, look at that. We also have some trade cards up to the side. They do not know where to go though. They should be coming here. Oh yeah. Anyways, units being killed left and right, or well, up and down, I don't know, everywhere, that's the thing. And right now Trinket has more points than Cavalier Verde at this point in time. Harvey is coming, but they are not attacking. Oh, they are kind of attacking. Okay, they are attacking, that's good. The point of when they commute is apparently somewhere around this place. But yeah, also Mayans with the best evil warriors to dispatch right now. This castle is probably going to go down if it continues to be sieged down by more cannons, but I don't see any left. So yeah, instead the Rams are attacking the walls, because that is more important. There is one tile that is not letting people go to the front. Anyways, we have a lot of siege forces coming up into this area. Oh well, being built, I want to be built into this area by one villager only? Is that it? One villager? Okay, let me double click here. Maybe there's more. There are 3 villagers, okay. Still not enough, man. Not enough. In a 400 population game, you should get more villagers coming and building. Oh, look at that. Why are they in stand ground or non-attack stance? I do not understand. What is the point? Yeah, they are in no-attack stance. Because if they were in a stand ground, they would attack when these villagers get close, but no. Okay then, that is interesting, and a lot more who started coming up into this place. Look at that, 54 farmers, 111 with food, 54 wood choppers, 111 food farmers, gold 13.4k. He can sell a lot of this food or wood in order to get the gold. So it's fine. What a game, what a game. Onto this side, just a little bit of attack onto this area. I still think that it would be a good idea to try to enter this base and try to find a market. They are trading already, but still, yeah, that is something that I feel should be done. Anyways, this oh, did I see a bomber? Oh, there we go, bomber cannon up to the side from these 3 workshops that were built, and I did not see the other villagers. Where are the other villagers? I do not. I clicked, but I only see one. There were 3 before. Oh, whatever. All these Harvey's now advancing. Oh my god. Well, it depends on green. If green still stays alive, at least going to be a more support for yellow. But yellow is actually trying. I thought for a moment that he wasn't going to even come into the battle, but he's actually coming in here. But yeah, Elite Berserk, but being created up on this side. Just one bomber cannon trying to take this castle down. Will it make it? Oh, it's two! There are two even! I thought there was only one, but yeah, if there are two they can take it. One more shot and it's going to be clear. No, it will not. Now the next one is this castle right here. And I don't think it will go down, taking into account that there is only one bomber cannon in here. And also, yeah, there's no offensive here for Clifford Rhino. Can you believe it? So what else do we get in here? So, okay, market, there is also not much being done in here, for now at least. But that is it. More units coming from the other side of the world. Look at that. Look at all the units coming, and they coming from everywhere. This needs more buildings though. Maybe more buildings around this place, it would be a good idea. And also walling this, that will help a lot by restricting the amount of units that can come here to help Green. But yeah, there is a roll about to be made, or will try to be made out of the side. Now the thing with Cavalier Bear, because he doesn't have as good of an economy as Super Island, and FrameK doesn't have it either. They have lower economies, but they can still create a lot of units. And I don't know what the population is right now. What the hell is this? Alright, we're coming to send a tribute to Blue, I guess. But yeah, there we go. Look at that. Now Blue knows that they are trading. Probably. I don't know. Why is this not stopping? Okay, there we go. Why are you... That was weird. There is not much that I can say about it. Green, of course, having his stables been taken down. That's not really that of much importance. There's going to be a castle here. I hope it's been built with a lot of builders. Also, what happened with the units that were here? I expected something like this. I actually was expecting them to wall them inside, but yeah, okay, that also works. Okay, a villager are going to come and take this castle up, right? Villagers are gonna come. 5. I believe that more are required, but okay, 5 is a good start, I guess. Anyways, this castle is going to stay up for now. I hit an onager. Okay, there we go, and it's going down. That's a lot of gold. However, gold is coming from the trade. Oh, look at that! Cavalier Vert is taking the trade down. Probably he has no idea that his units are in here. Maybe. I don't know. It is possible. Because there's obviously an alliance in here. And they are not saying anything. Maybe they are in voice chat? It is a possibility. This castle is not gonna happen. He should have walled himself in here before starting this castle, because we're in the battleground right here. We are in the battlegrounds. And we need more villagers to be sent right there. And I do not see any villager being sent from this moment, at least not now. But yeah, this castle is not gonna happen yet. It will probably happen later, but look at that. We got owners coming up into this area. We have the bomber cannon coming up into this side. And nobody has entered Matthias G's town yet. Can you believe it? Slinky with the leader, with the score lead right now. And oh, more and more units coming up onto the side. Look at that. This Onager has 4 kills already, and it will have more if it is completely unattended. If it's left completely unattended. And yeah, it is more 6 right now. Maybe some more before it goes down, and it will show. But units died indeed. That's something that I can assure you. Champions taking down this stable. It's going to go down soon. It is going now. Look at this beautiful animation. And nobody is. Where are the villagers? Okay, we have some idols in here. Always remember to press dot to get your villagers. How many idol? Oh, well, I cannot do it. But idol villagers, man. Take your idol villagers with shift dot, and then make them do whatever they need to do. So it's just a lot of population space not being used. It's like this. You don't kill them, so that they make a population space for your opponent, but you use yours. Please refresh number camp, and this castle area we're going to be taking down this hussar. We know that. Okay, now looks like Cavalier Belt has been weakened quite a lot. Now it's time to go against Slim K to the side. More, well, we have some siege warships being created on the side. We have 5 more villagers, oh, 6 even, more villagers being sent to build this castle in this area. Which is okay, but we need even more. Okay, there we go. Now we're talking. 17 villagers. I would say 20 even. Let's see. Oh, 25. Okay then, it's fine. If you say, well, it's 400 population game, so maybe more is fine. But yeah, that is good. That is good. And another castle is going to be placed up in this area. That is nice, but how are you going to protect that? Left corner, says Slinky. Left corner. You mean the market? But he never told you anything, did he? No, he never did. Notifications. What? So they are talking, apparently. I thought that they were communicating via voice chat somehow. But no, they just acted like this because I guess instinct. Okay, more videos being created here. 4 videos, that is good. Another castle coming up on this side. Do we have trebuchets to take those castles down? We don't. Are we creating them? No, we're not. Well, Orange is coming. If he can take the village, then everything's going to be just fine and good, but it's not gonna happen. Look at that, Seashrams. Ready to destroy that, but it's going to be taken down by skirmishers and some Hussars as well. Yep, that's it. The Hussars are there. And there, and also the Hussar is not here anymore. It's going to die. Sad times, sad times. And I don't think that units, even the units should attack. I don't know why they will not move. Unless they attack them. It's like if they were on defensive stance forever. Or well, like they were in defensive stance and only activated when you attack them. Which is weird. But anyways, we have how many? We have 5 bomber cannons, and they should attack these castles too. You have to finish green. Like you're close. Obviously, Silverlight doesn't know that, but being close in here should have meant the end for Cavalier Verde. He doesn't have much of an economy behind this. Just this, the trade, and that's basically it. And yeah, Silverlight. With 400 population, man. There is a lot more that you can do. Well, you're doing a lot already. Maybe I should shut up. But yeah. Okay. We have 26 million. Well, what happened? Didn't we have 27? Okay, one died probably. And there are more stables coming up to the side. We have all these siege workshops. We have enough gold to keep creating bomber cannons. We do. And they should be created ASAP to take these castles, which is being created right now. More and more hubs being created around this area, and also the Hussars moving into the economy so that they can find something to kill. Hopefully they will find something. Look at that, living a good life in that. Just like Matias G was doing an hour ago. But that is that's how it is. So we come in here, steal the trade. There's a good trade, I guess, for them. Maybe the market should be, yeah, this is where the market should be instead of all the way here where the battle is. Because whatever military unit that happens to be somewhere around this place is going to attack automatically. And that is not good for EU. This side is probably going to finish this 4 or 5 even. How many are there? 4 skirmishers, maybe. It's possible. Well, maybe not. Okay, we got all these camel archers. They are going to do good against this, but not against this. Not against these trebuchets. Unless, yes, okay, there we go. These guys are attacking, and these trebuchets are attacking as well. Probably moving these bomber cannons. Okay, there we go. Moving 3 shots, maybe 2 if you're on top of the hill, right? Did they actually? It kind of looked like they didn't hit. But yeah, that's it. Now move a little bit more to the front, take this trebuchet down, and that's going to be it. Another attack coming here from the green player. Look at that. A lot of spearmen, a lot of skirmishers, a lot of berserkers. Do they finally have chieftains? Is the question. The question that I'm going to ask right now. Yeah, they do. +5 cavalry. Chieftains has been researched right now. So that's good for them. And now, of course, this castle might go down unless 3 of these bomber cannons decide that they will go to the idea to attack this trebuchet, which would be great. But instead, Silverlight is going to go with the Hussar. Okay then, the Hussar are going to take this down, and he's not going to find the trade just now. The trade is not going to be found. Sad times. Silverlight is trying, but the 2v1 is just too much. Well, the mathematics assume that Remk was not going to be attacking, which looks like he is, which means that they were wrong. Sad times. But yeah, that is the thing. Okay, I was going to say that maybe this bomber cannon should attack these berserkers that are already here, and they already did it. Oh my god, against the cavalry, 5 attack chieftains, they regenerate and everything, berserker gang, too strong. But I think that this is going to be changed in the next part. So whenever you watch this, probably they don't have berserker gang anymore because they're going to be included in the elite upgrade, just as the shuttle line right now. That they will not be, they will not get the thing that makes them create faster. That's going to come with the elite upgrade as well. So yeah, they're going to get something else. I don't remember what it is. It's too new. I just watched 2 videos about it, and that was it. Okay, I read the patches once even, but I do not remember. I have a bad memory. Bad memory. It's so bad that I need that it used to kick other memory access. That's how bad it was. It was mean. Oh, it is closed? Oh, look at that! It is locked! Nice! So they cannot enter the trade, but I don't think that Steiner can see that. He was able to see that though. Let's check it out. He can see the market, but it's not like he can see the trade. Oh, well, if he paid attention, he will be able to see the trade. I don't know if he will check it though. Anyways, this small basin he was paying dividends. But the gold, man, the gold. Look at that. There is the treasures. We have the decision here as well. Maybe I was wrong and somebody else is going to win. God damn. Now I'm in the side of Steiner, even though I started on the point of view of Cavalier Verde. Maybe Steiner is not going to win. But I'm on his side because how can I not be on the side of someone who's been to the wand? I just can't. But anyways, this place has been kinda clean. As long as he keeps sending champions into this place, everything's going to be just fine. And with 400 population, we should be able to use it. There are a lot of tools coming up into this area. That is a lot of food, so he can keep clearing these units for quite an amount of time. I wouldn't say forever, because it's forever just too big of a number. We have 74. I should have done that. I should have just done this. But instead, anyways, clear shut down. Castles are still alive. Villagers are going to die, obviously. But Silphi cannot see. Oh, he can see the trade now. I wonder if he. Well, obviously it's in his line of sight, but I don't know if he's going to be paying attention to that. An attack is coming up onto his side as well. It looks like nobody's noticing. An attack coming. Oh, this one was noticed. This one is not, and that's a lot of villagers going down right there. That is under 100 villagers in here for 3K. That is under 100 villagers in here for Cavalier. In food is running low. In here, well, the gold is running low, but you know, he has 20 trade cards. But that's it. That's it. 3K is in a better position right now. But Cavalier Verde is running out of gas. He has some wood, but food is not in there. 3 players only, for whatever reason. Were they killed by Yellow? It's possible that they were killed by Yellow, and also it's if I ride onto this side. It's possible. So a lot of units coming up in this play. The champions coming in here to the attack. And as I said before, if there are only champions coming all the way to the front, then everything is going to be just fine. And it was fine. Can you believe it? Okay, now we got a fight against Cavalier Verde once again, and Shinkai is not joining. Well, he's sending some halberdiers, but these castles are ending or killing whatever that comes close. So that's not a lot of damage that's going to be made against them. These villagers were killed, all of them. Villagers here were killed, all except the ones in the wood. Yeah, trade is still going strong for mostly for Slimk, not for Cavalier, who is on 18. Oh no, both of them. This guy has made more from one market only. Okay. Remember, it's farther away. Generally, the one that gets more gold than this, or it's going to be used by default. Market going down over this area, and probably the next should be the castle, and that's something that we're going to see soon. This castle going down right now, maybe sending some Steiner here would be a good idea, so you can save this castle. It's not gonna happen apparently. Yeah, it's not gonna happen. Oh, look at that! A collateral damage right there. Yeah, still fine. Take this castle down. That is what we need. That is what you require. Oh, look at that! There are some units coming in here, dying on the way, obviously. Because why not? One died in here, apparently. Another one is going to die in there. It is dead. And all the Hussar are dead as well. More units are going to be created here. Let's see. Yep, more buildings are going to be created right now. Are they going to be creating all this? Let's see how many concentrates this guy has. Only 4. Okay, more being created here. Yeah, from all of those. Okay, good. Okay, good. That is it. Castle is down. It is time now to... Oh my god. Please, Google, do not do anything. My cell phone is reacting to whatever, to something I say. I don't know what. But something apparently says like... Okay, Google. But it's not... No, I didn't say it. No. Okay. and it's reacting to whatever that sounds like it. I don't know what is it, but okay, maybe I should disable that. I rarely use it even, but okay. Sometimes, I don't know if you guys sometimes are like bored in your dreams, or before sleeping even, are bored, and you think about something random. Well, that's when I ask my cell phone to look for something on Wikipedia and explain it to me, so that I can sleep well. But yeah, that is probably the only moment I use that. Anyways, castle going down right here. Is this a ram? No, it's not a ram. There are two stars on me. Attacking here. Castle is down, and there is no other castle here for Cavalier Verde. I'm to the side. That is it. Let's see the prices right now. Stone for the castle. Well, first not that well. 231 is the price for the stone, and they could sell a lot of still. Can you believe it? But okay, that is it. Oh, look at that. Units being created up onto the side. They're gonna have to move. Oh, they can move from this side. Nice. This market is still alive. To certify winning, about to make a castle here with the 20 something villagers. Is this what I think it is, or it's only going to be 1 to 5 villagers? Okay, there we go. We got some villagers coming in here. Let's see how many of them are going to be coming, and we have 60 villagers. Okay, that is fine. We have more coming down. We do apparently. Yep, these are villagers, right? No, villagers only. Probably they have been created in the point of. And the gathering point is somewhere around that place. There is a possibility as well. But yeah, I see these are builders. Villagers, it says. They are builders, okay? I see them with their hammers. So yeah, it says villagers, but yeah. Left corner, please, says Slim K. Left corner. You mean the trade, right? Left corner. Oh, this is right. Okay, left corner is what's this one? But yeah. Okay, there we go. And now the castle is going to go up. This place is going to be taken down. Looks like that's going to be the end for Cavalier Verde, and in the end the maths were correct, even though there was a little change in the formula. Looks like it is, well, that looks like that's it. This is locked, right? No, it is not locked, so it's going to be opened eventually. It is open now for these halberdiers of whatever entered. Oh yeah, there was a halberdier there. Yes, it was open, and now it's time to take this market down. If Silva sees that though. But yeah, look at that. Castle up. A lot of more buildings being placed into this area. And how many villages do we have in here? We have 12 villages only. There were some more being created. Oh, there we go. Here they come. They are already being created and sent in here with the gathering point or whatever. But yeah, green is basically dead right now. I think that's going to be everything for him. Probably locking these guys would be a good idea so that do something like close and take your trade. But well, they are inside the trade already, so yeah. The bad thing is that this Arcosara fighting against Harvarders who have 30 something bonus damage against the cavalry, 32. That's a lot. That's a lot. And Elephant I think is 60 something, right? Maybe double. What Elephant? 28? Oh, 28? I thought it was more. Cavalry 30. I thought it was 60 something. Well, whatever. But they maybe that's cavalry plus Elephant. I don't know. It is possible. It is possible. So I thought it was 60 something because whenever you attack with a heavy from the red elephant, it does do more than 30 damage, way more than 30 damage. So yeah, trade here still going kind of strong, but now the okay, more units being sent up into this area. Okay, it's fine. The new trade is out. And what do we have here? Cavalier Verde having. Well, he has Cavalier from Cavalier Verde right there, but the amount of military that he possesses is obviously not going to be enough at the moment. It's obviously not going to be enough. This is the only economy that the guy has right now. 49 people on the farm and 11 people on the wood. That is not. Isn't going to sustain itself in like 10 minutes or so. This is going to be. There's not going to be enough, I think. For 11 wood choppers for 50 farmers is not going to be enough. 52 even. But yeah, that's it. Under 52 really. I need to check that I didn't click something else. Okay, yeah, I did click something else. Okay, let's go in here. Oh, 50. Okay, then that's 50. Okay, that's good. Gates in there, and everything here has been cleaned. There is no other castle up into this area. And looks like Eagle Warriors will destroy the trade from his friend, which is something kind of to be expected in a free-for-all. Newcastle is going to be placed onto his side. It's going to reach the trade, so a lot of trade is going to be taken down with that. And what else we have? Well, we still have a lot of units being sent in there, but are they going to be sent from so far away still? No, they have a new base onto the side. And yeah, that is good for him. That's a lot of stars. This amount of spearmen is not going to cut it. Over pikemen is not going to cut it. It's not going to be enough. Cavalier, they are way stronger than Hussar, but still they are not as strong as the amount that we have right here. So, Castle coming up. Here, how much points does this guy have? 2013, 10 years ago. But yeah, there it is. Goodbye trade. Well, at least this trade, because this one is still going strong. It's still going to keep going strong, at least for now. You will want to redirect all your units. I have a special button so that I can take all my trade cards. You can do it on the shortcut. For me, for example, this control comma. What is the button for that? God damn it. God damn it. Yeah, it is a control shift dot or something like that. I think it is. Whatever it is, I use it. So I use control dot and I take all my trade cards. So it is good. There is one for trade cards as well, but I don't do that because I don't play water much. I don't like water. I am hydrophobic, thalassophobic. Or whatever the word is, I don't know. Hydrophobic is not that, it's another word. That's something very different. Thalassophobic is maybe the word I'm looking for, but not quite. I have a lot of respect for the sea, you know? But not totally scared of it. I'm scared of the depths of the water, not of the water itself. And thalassophobia, if I'm mistaken, is the fear of large bodies of water, which is not what I mean. Okay, the market has been destroyed in here, so that they can trade on this only. And the trade cards should be direct automatically. They should. And it is all the power of the castle. Maybe it was Inca who did this, or maybe the armor cannon destroyed. I'm really not sure. But something happened, and it resulted in the destruction of that market. But yes, this economy is not going to cut it. Counterpart, this is too little for a 400 population game. It's too little for a 200 population game even. It's not enough. Full wood in here, yeah, it's not good enough. I'm sorry, bro. Look at that. Oh, that was nice. 5 deaths right there. 5 kills. Even, not deaths, but 5 kills. Whatever, it's the same thing. And now this place is going to be... Well, this doesn't need this. This instead needs walls, not houses behind the houses, because just taking this palisade wall and this house is going to be just enough. And look at that, that is not even required. You just needed somebody else to open the door for you, and that is it. That is how you find your this economy. This economy dies, then you die. Bells has been rung. None of the buildings are going to be able to enter. Only 30 of them are going to be able to enter. The rest are just going to stay wherever they are, because that's how the game works. Which is actually nice, because if they were to go inside something that's already full and then not do anything, it's stupid. So yeah, that is a good choice by the developers. Obviously, they know more about game programming than I do, which is 0. And that is it. That is it. Looks like Silverado has, well, he controls a little bit, maybe 1/3 of the map already, I would say. Because the rest is controlled by other players. But anyways, this is going to be bad. Pikemen destroying killing all these Hussar in there. I think I saw a trebuchet, but I didn't. It was an error. Look at that! There is a villager. How many villagers are in this? 2. Will they make it? It's a question. Will they succeed in what they're doing? There is a Hussar here taking this. Well, it's not economy, but these villagers are going to obviously build something. Well, they were going to build something. They're going to die on the way unless this Hussar decides to attack the farmers instead. But yeah, died. And now this one. Probably this. No, they're going to be probably the farmers. But that's going to be it. This castle is surprisingly going to go up. I cannot believe it. With only 2 villages in there. Maybe another castle somewhere around this place. I'm not sure that's going to happen. But yeah, this is a big base on this side. I remember when it was only these two siege warships. It has grown so much in that time. Good times. Is it blocked? It is blocked. He cannot get out. Well, at least this guys can attack and never get attacked unless there's an archer or something that attacks from range. But yeah, that's a going up to villagers. To pro. Wall yourself, bro. Wall yourself. Oh, okay then, or not. I don't know. It's going to be a loud castle. It kinda looks like it's going to be a loud castle. Oh man. Yeah, it is a loud castle. 99.24%. Can you believe it? Just keep building it and you will do it. Yeah, it's not gonna happen. Being rushed. Where? In here? Nah. This guy's completely walled. He has been walled since the beginning. Look at that. Well, oh, obviously he was not going to move because he was dead. Oh, how dumb of me. How dumb of me. But yeah. Okay, this castle, 99.24%. Just needs one villager that should be building this, but instead is taking food. There's many idols in here, 4 of them even. Oh, let me click on them, please. 4 of them. Only 1 or 2 hammers, and that's it. And the castle goes up. There we go. Finally he realized. And the castle is going to go up, surprisingly. 1, 2, and that's it. The castle is up. Can you believe it? And up to this, is this a wonder? No, right? No, it's just something not being built. Okay, the moment I thought it was a wonder. What? Because this game would not end up with a wonder victory, apparently. Sadly, that would have been a victory for one of these guys, probably. If the wonder was somewhere around this place. Streamcase says GG and he quits the game. No, there's only XavierTenka and XavierTenka right now. The player who 2v1 and then the player who I started, whose point of view started with. You got a nice teamwork. I don't know if that's a flex, if that's an insult, or if that's a compliment. Because you don't want to be teamed on a free-for-all. It's like, whenever in a free-for-all someone says, oh, you had a nice teamwork, it's like, it's not a compliment. Anyway, Streamk now quits, he taps out, it's just too much. XavierTenka is the one that is left right here. There is something being attacked in there. Oh, okay. XavierTenka is still being attacked by this halberdier, even though the guy is dead for whatever reason. He's still attacking. And now, all of this is gone. Well, XavierTenka, he still has... Streamk still had something here, but yeah, it's not that much. And back onto the side, there is nothing yet, just all these farms, 50 farms or so. Yeah, 47 farms even, not 50 anymore. So, oh, okay, 8, 49 I mean, and probably one less, and one more eventually, I guess. And yeah, there's another one. Good, looking good. 29 farms, but how many people on the wood? 33, okay, that's good. And now it's time for the last battle, I would assume. And this is the last thing that XavierTenka needs to overcome in order to be declared the winner of this free-for-all. And he never traded, which is commendable. But let's see how it all goes in the end. Does it matter? Because certain sources that in the end it doesn't even matter. But we don't know yet. We don't know. Trade still going up on his side for whatever reason. Well, trade will still go even if you're dead. So yeah, what's that? What's that all about even? Look at that, Pac-Man against Pac-Man, clank, 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 fight against fighting each other. But this spearman, this skirmisher even, should do some damage to this Pac-Man. Are you going to get close and not attack? Okay, okay, he's getting close. He's already, XavierTenka is already going to win this just because of numbers, and not because of the Hussar. But instead of the amount of numbers, oh, the guys are champions in there as well. So yeah, that's going to be it. And once this all goes down, then I think that XavierTenka is going to be defeated, or well, forced to resign, and then XavierTenka might win, and then our mathematics that were shown before are going to be proven correct. So that's what we get. That's what we're getting right now. It's nice. We have a siege warship coming up to the side. We have a archery range. Well, this actually I don't think they're gonna happen. They are. Oh, okay. These are from Mr. Manager. I was wondering how can he make? How could he have made this on top of his own phones? It's not possible. yeah, of course it's impossible because these are drawings, which is something that I shouldn't be able to see, but I can, because somehow they're still in the game. But yeah, okay. Obviously, this is never gonna happen. There was a castle in there, and another castle is going to be placed up into this area. But since I hope it's not going to be made along two villagers. How many are there? Okay, 2 villagers. Well, I think that he already has the area, so maybe he's going to be able to finish them. He finished this castle with only 2. We don't do this. There is a monk about to be created in here, but not now because we are population capped. So that's not gonna happen. Is that? Oh, for a moment I saw gray in there, and I'm like, what? Why a chicken? When it is gray, it was hung. But yeah, I'm just colorblind apparently. Wow, so many years in this earth, and I just noticed something like that. Interesting discoveries in this game, guys. Interesting discoveries. Anyways, Counterpart now just going around his own area. I don't think that there is any way, any chance of him coming back. The only way he can come back, well, the spies could be done now. I think that the amount of villagers that this guy has 37 plus 4 times 200, well, this should be around 39, 60, 6,800 probably gold. And Silverberg could sell a lot of stuff to get there and just spy the guy. The only way that Counterpart can come back from this is to destroy these castles, get in here, make a new base, and yeah, because I don't see Silfai coming into this guy's base for whatever reason. If I was him, I would have destroyed all this and taken all the resources. Oh, the hell am I to talk? I'm not him. And yeah, that's it. That is it. This town center, the people inside, 14 even, 15 on the inside, and we're coming in here. That is it. That is, I think that is going to be the game. I think that that's going to be the game. I don't think that there is much to be done about this in this battle right here. So, once all this goes down, I think the battle is over. Look at that, we have some pikemen on the side. Maybe they should be attacking the villagers in here. Why not? It would be a good idea. However, all the military buildings are going to be destroyed soon. Where are the bombard cannons? Because I think there are a lot of them created. Even the goose are going to go there to attack. Can you believe it? That's a lot of units coming in here. Even the goose. Fighting goose. Military goose, if you will. And that is it. Survival wins, and he made 3,112 Hussar. That's a lot. That's a lot of Hussar. I think it's the first time that I've seen so many Hussar being created. Even though I played against Magyars, I haven't seen so many units. So many Hussar being created in a single game. What a game, man. What a game. That was nice. Let's check out the statistics right now. On to this side, we can see that the most amount of units killed was the Silverberg with 5,090. And the one who lost the most was him as well with 4,749. Usually it's like that because it's the player that outlived everybody. Usually, it's not always, but usually. 632 racings, that's a lot of units of buildings destroyed, and 387 units lost by StreamK. He got killed twice. Can you believe it? What else? 252 army, that's a lot of army. It's not always that I get to see so many or so much army together, but yeah, there we have it. That is a lot. And well, total he made 3,853. Most of them were Hussar. Right now, at the moment, he has 241. That's amazing. That's a lot. The most wood, food, and gold collected was Vasil Fervaido, and the stone was taken by Matthias G with 11k right there. Trade though, looks like he got. Look at that. That is a lot of gold that Silverberg took without even trading. The most trade was taken by 3k with 10k right here. Really gold. Silverberg with his 8 relics. Can you believe it? 15k gold in there. Technology. First to a feudal was Mustache Menelis. First to castle was Silverberg at 20 minutes. That's interesting. Imperial time 38 minutes for Cavalier Verde in here. Exploration 93.9 by Silverberg. And research 62 by Silverberg onto the side. Society in here, villagers 253. That's a lot. Yeah, that's just too much. But okay, it's fine. Trade units 35, 35. Look at that. Both of them have the same amount. Usually when I trade, which is rare, I do like 50. But in 400 population games are things that it's a type of game that I'm not used to. But yeah, Castles 11 here for C5 Ilo. Well, Matthias G was kind of close, only two more, only two less. I mean, but yeah, that was nice. APM, well, let's check the APM. Red had a lot of APM at some point, Tom. Here, but most of them were fine. Everything was fine. What I want to see though is the economy for everybody. Look at that, what a mess. But it was C5 Ilo that who had the most economy. Which was shown in the end because he had a lot of villagers working in comparison to the rest of them. That is something that I do care about. And then military wise, up to his side, in the end, it was Silverado the one who got the most. At some point, it was actually Matthias G, but he decided to tap out at an early moment. Anyways, this is something that I do care a lot about. Well, this is like this because the guy died at some point, at this point, obviously. But yeah, that is nice. That is is there a way to see the population in here? No, you can't. You can see the score though. Oh, this is the score. Okay, good. Economy, military. Okay, this is the final graph that usually appears in the normal game. But yeah, that is nice. C5 Ido with more than half the population in here. That's nice. That's nice to see. And yeah, economy population 148, military population 241, and you can see it all right there. Pause if you want to see it, because now that is it. C5 well played. And this was a nice game to see. See you guys eventually. I don't know when, but yeah. Bye bye. And remember to subscribe!